everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Creations 1. Today we are going to be working on sewing up a seam. So I have made this cute little pet sweater. It's a hoodie or a jumper, whichever you want to call it. And I will put a link in the description for a similar pattern, like a similar tutorial on how to make the dog sweater. But I need to sew up the hood part. So we're going to start by turning your item inside out. Now this is good for anything that you need to do a seam on a crochet or knitted item. And this is a basic seam, okay? This isn't fancy if you want stitches to like lay exactly perfectly or anything. This is just me keeping it simple because I like things that are simple and easy and manageable. Okay, so start by threading your needle. Now the needle I use is a crafting needle. It is not a yarn needle. I like it to be a bit pointy. It helps me get through the yarn better. So we've turned our item inside out. We're putting right sides together. So at the start here, I want to put a couple of stitches, okay? So I went from this side to that side. I'm going to do it exactly the same place or as close to the same place as I can. And that just gives it a little bit of extra stability there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down the stitches. This is for crocheting. If it's knitting, you'll be able to see your stitches as well. And we're just going to do what's called this is a whip stitch. You always go to the side that you started from. And you go through to the other side, okay? It's a very, very basic way of just sewing up your garments, sewing up that seam. And, you know, we don't have to make things too difficult. What works, works. If you want to get all fancy-dancy, there's a million tutorials, I'm sure, on how to make it so that your stitches lay perfectly and so on and so forth. I just like doing what I do. I don't actually like sewing seams and hiding threads, but it's got to be done. So this is what I do and I'm sharing it with you. So thanks for following me through the journey. Okay, so we're getting to the end. Now this is a hoodie and I'm going to be adding a tassel or a pom-pom at the end. So I'm not going to cut my thread, but I am going to knot it and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. Okay, so I've gotten to the end. I've whip stitched all the way down. I'm going to put one more stitch, but I'm going to leave a loop. Okay, see how I've got this loop here? I'm going to go through the loop once. I'm going to go through the loop twice. I believe this is called a surgical knot. I'm going to pull tight, make sure I didn't distort my stitching. And then I'm going to leave this here so that on the other side, I can attach my pom-pom or tassel. But that's how you do a seam, guys. That's how you sew it up. So thanks so much for watching. Hit the like and subscribe. Don't forget to check my description. I put all kinds of neat things in my descriptions. And have a great day. Bye now.